Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. In today's video, I'm talking to you about time management. Now, there is one question that I get asked the most often of anything else, and it is, how do I get everything done? In case you did not know, let me just give you kind of a rundown of who I am and what I do. I have a husband who is also a coach. He coaches football, high school football, 7th grade football, and he is also a track coach. My daughter does cheer. She does competitive cheer. She cheers. She has practice 3 nights a week on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. She also does swim on Wednesdays. I am a teacher. I teach 7th grade keyboarding. I also run a blog and YouTube channel. And I have 2 kids, Kate, which is 7, and Derek, who is 3. So I get asked a lot how in the world I get everything accomplished in a given day. Now, please don't think that I am super mom, because I am not. There are a lot of days that I am stressed. There are days that I don't get everything done. But there is a schedule that I go by. So I decided probably about a month or 2 ago that I have talked about it a little here and there, but I've never sat down and devoted an entire video to how I get everything done. So that is what I'm going to do for you guys today. And just like anything that requires some kind of detailed information, I have gotten my Erin Condren notebook out, and I have taken 2 full pages of notes that I want to make sure that I explain to you guys today. Now, I kind of divided this up into sections. The first thing I'm going to talk about is my planner. So I'm not really going to talk about how I get everything accomplished first. I'm going to talk about my planner. Now, first thing is, in my planner, what do I do monthly? What do I do weekly? Do I move my monthly to my weekly? And all of that. First thing is, my monthly view I don't use as often as my weekly views, but my monthly views is usually where I put any type of things in advance. So once at the beginning of the year, when I get my teaching schedule, I'll write down like parent-teacher conference, days we have off, faculty meetings, and all of those things. Then I fill in with doctor's appointments, school events, vacation, and all of that. So most of the time I use my monthly view for things that are way in advance. And then I will move those items to my weekly view. So you'll see it on my monthly and my weekly view probably the week before those events take place. Now, just weekly are normally things that happen every single week. So I don't put my daughter's cheer practice on a monthly view. I don't put swim on a monthly view. All of those things just strictly go weekly because they happen every single week, and I don't need to put them on monthly and weekly. Now, those are for basically anything that deals with my personal life and my teaching life. Now let's talk about how I plan for this. How do I plan for my blog and YouTube? You guys, planning is probably the #1 way that I get everything done for this channel and for basically my brand as a whole. I plan way in advance. Like right now, I think I have got my editorial calendar scheduled all the way through, I think, the beginning of February. And I do that on sticky notes. So I have my little Erin Condren sticky notes that stay in my planner every single day. And anytime I have an idea that pops into my head, I will write it on a sticky note and I will stick it on a date. Now, that is not permanent. It's not permanent until it becomes the week of, which is why I put them on sticky notes. Now, I move things around, and you guys, there are some sticky notes that are just kind of sitting on a monthly view waiting to be put in because I know I want to do those videos, but I'm just not sure when I want to accomplish them. So that is the biggest way, is planning. I know ahead of time what needs to be done for blog posts on a weekly basis. And also I work on a schedule. I like to have videos posted on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are my days to post. And you might be wondering, why are my videos so close together? It is because I want to get them posted for the week, and then the rest of the week I can spend with my family and doing other things. Now, my to-do list, so planning is a big one, and then it comes down to my to-do list. My to-do list is something I do every single day. Every day in my planner, I have a to-do list of up to usually 5+ things in a given day. And it could be something like mail something at the post office. It could be something like post your blog post and video, finish editing a video, go to the bank. So everything goes in my daily to-do list. If it is written on a to-do list, I know I have to get it done. So planning is big, to-do list, those two things are musts in order for everything to run smoothly on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. So I live by my to-do list. Also with my to-do list sits open on my desk at work every single day. It's the first thing I do when I walk in the door of my classroom. Is I take my planner out of my bag, I flip it open, and I sit it on my desk. And I go through exactly what I need to do that day. Most of the items are done after school, but it just kind of gives me a game plan after school. Because if Kate's got to be at cheer at 5:30 and I've got several things that I need to get done, and I make a mental note, okay, you've got to get this done, you've got to get this done, you've got to get this done. For instance, if I've got to go to Walmart, okay, you've got to go to Walmart, you only got 15 minutes to run in there. Make sure you have a grocery list so you know exactly what you're getting. Then go to the bank, make sure you have all your deposit slips ready. Then go to the post office, have all that stuff ready so everything can get done. And you can pick up Derek before cheer. So if I don't have it written down, it's not going to take place. I forget things. It keeps me on schedule if I have everything written down. That is why it's the first thing that I look at when I get it to school in the mornings. And it stays open at home. I have it sitting on my desk in my office. As I complete things, I check mark them off. And I try to never overpack a list. You guys, there's no way I can get 10 to-dos done in one day. I work till 3:30, then I chauffeur Kate to and from different places. If we've got doctor's appointments, I've got to make supper, we've got to get teeth brushed, baths, Kate's reading done. There's no way I can get 10 to-do lists done. So I try to narrow it down to 5. Some days I don't even have 5, but I usually try not to go over 5. And I also make sure they are attainable in one day. I'm not going to put 5 huge to-do items on one list. I'm going to make sure if there's 2 big things I need to get done, I'll do one of them one day and the next one the next day. I will make sure based on priority which goes on which day. Now, I go normally for my post paycheck to paycheck. So, when I get paid normally on the 10th and the 25th of each month. I will sit down with my planner. I have my sticky notes ready for the videos I have to do. So from the 10th to the 25th, I will look at the videos between those dates and I will say, okay, what supplies do I need for this one? What supplies do I need for this one? If I have put 2 videos that require too many supplies right together, then I will move one of them. It's just, I have a budget. I know what my budget is. If I go over my budget, if I think I'm going to go over my budget, I will move a video. Okay, so now I want to walk you through my detailed schedule on how my week normally goes. And I have 2 sheets of how my week goes, just to kind of give you an idea of how everything gets situated out for everything. Okay, so we're going to start with Monday. On Monday, I make my first blog post and my first video. Now, I don't do any of these on Monday. They are already ready to hit publish on Monday when they go live. Also, on Monday, I know that my biggest goal is to edit Wednesday's video. If I can get it all done on Monday, that's good. But if I don't have enough time, I'll at least get a little bit of it done on Monday. And then my daughter has cheer from 5:30 to 7. So in between those times of Kate being at cheer, I am getting laundry done, cooking supper, cleaning up supper, straightening rooms, getting everything ready for the next day, so that by the time she gets done with cheer, everything is done. We can kind of relax at 7. I'll sit with her while she eats, and then we'll get baths taken and go to bed. Now on Tuesday, I finish up the video that I'm posting for Wednesday if I didn't get it done on Monday. And then I will work on the corresponding blog post that goes with that video. So Monday and Tuesday, I try to edit Wednesday's video. Also on Tuesday, Kate has cheer from 4 to 4:30. She's got private lessons from 4 to 4:30. So it's good on Tuesdays because she has something, but she's done pretty early. So that gives me enough time to kind of finish up Wednesday's video, plus get supper ready, clean up, and get everything I need to do on a daily basis finished. On Wednesday, everything should be ready for my video. So all I have to do is hit publish on my blog post and my YouTube video. And also, Kate has cheer from 5 to 5:30. Now, this is kind of where my week slacks off because I've already had my 2 blog posts done for the week. So from Wednesday afternoon to Friday is kind of my downtime. There's not a whole lot to do for my YouTube channel or for my blog because my 2 posts have been done for the week. All I usually do is focus on Instagram, Facebook, and answering any type of YouTube comments. And then on Thursday, Kate has cheer from 5:30 to 7, so I get to do the normal mom things of taking her to cheer, and if there's any grocery shopping that needs to be done, laundry, the same old daily routine of cooking and cleaning up and picking up and getting ready for bed and all of those daily tasks. Then the next day, Friday, the only thing normally that we do is if my husband has a home football game, we will attend that game. Other than that, we just kind of relax on Friday evenings. Now, Saturday and Sunday is my big YouTube and blog day. That is normally when I film all of my videos for the week, my 2 videos for the week. Unless I need to film multiple videos because the next weekend I am busy, which is actually what I'm doing right now. I filmed 3 videos on one Saturday because Kate has cheer competition one weekend and my sister-in-law is coming to visit. So sometimes I have to record more videos in a given Saturday. So on Saturdays and Sundays, I try to film my videos depending on which day I want to relax. I try to relax on Saturday or Sunday depending on how tired I am after the week. Also, I will get my thumbnail pictures ready for my videos, and I will try to make sure that I edit Monday's video so that it's ready to publish Monday morning. And we will meal plan and grocery shop either on Saturday or Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are kind of, it just depends on how tired we are. If we feel like grocery shopping on a Saturday or grocery shopping on a Sunday. We kind of put Saturday and Sunday together on one to-do list. And then throughout the week, I just try to make sure that I post to YouTube and Facebook at least 3 times a day. And I like to try to vary my posts. I know you're probably thinking, man, you really overanalyze that. But you know, some people like to see more planning pictures. Some people like to see more personal pictures. So I try to kind of mix things up on each day and not do straight planning pictures or other type of pictures. So you guys, that is how I get everything done in a given week. It takes a detailed schedule. It takes a daily to-do list, and it takes planning. Without planning and without my planner, none of this would be possible. I would probably be an insane person. But you guys, honestly, I don't watch TV. I'm not a big TV watcher. Probably the only things that I watch right now is The Walking Dead that we have. We're binge watching season 6 right now so we can watch season 7. We're going to record it. And Gilmore Girls. Those are probably the only 2 shows that I'm watching right now, and they're recorded. Gilmore Girls is on Netflix, so I can just kind of watch that whenever I want to. And we always record The Walking Dead. So you guys, most of my time when I'm not teaching is devoted to my family and then this space right here. If I'm not doing something for my kids or my husband, I am right here with you guys. I am filling out I am working on my editorial calendar. I'm working on posts. I'm getting things organized, ready to share with you guys. So I devote all of my time to this if I'm not doing family activities and teaching. I get so much enjoyment out of sharing with you guys and planning, and this right now is what makes me happy. I enjoy this a whole lot more than I enjoy watching TV or anything like that. So that's what I spend all of my extra time doing. That is how my time management schedule works. I hope you've enjoyed hearing about how I get everything done in a given week. If you have any other questions that I have not answered in this video, please do not hesitate to shoot me an email or leave them in the comments below. I will make sure I answer anything that I can answer. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.